When it comes to a successful relationship, compatibility is a must. By its very definition, being compatible means two or more things are able to exist or work together in combination without problems or conflict. This isn't to suggest that disagreements suddenly mean you're incompatible, but, on the contrary, that you're not afraid to voice your differences and then, of course, work it out. There are many ways in which people can be compatible. But for those who anxiously await to read their horoscope at the beginning of every month, the type of compatibility that's most important to them is between astrological signs. And for those who follow astrology, zodiac signs and horoscope compatibility means everything. Across literally thousands of readings, it is my strongly held belief that it is essential to date someone whose sign is compatible with your sign, psychic Medium Imelda Green tells Bustle. 90% of relationship-crushing disasters can be avoided simply by finding someone who is a compatible match with your particular zodiac sign. And the best part about sticking to signs in regards to finding your most compatible mate, is that there isn't just one sign for you. For example, if you're a Capricorn, the signs with the most horoscope compatibility for you include Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus. Look at that. 4 from which to choose. Here are your most compatible astrological signs. If your zodiac sign is Aries, March 21st to April 19th. You're most compatible with Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, and Gemini. Whoa, Nelly. Look at all those options, Aries. The reason for this has to do with the fact that Aries has a magnetic personality. Although Aries is notoriously competitive and even a wee bit controlling, there's no denying that they have a personality type that's more than lovable. It's when Aries shows up to the party that the party actually gets started, and when Aries hosts a party, everyone is dying to get on that invite list. From a horoscope compatibility standpoint, there aren't many astrological signs with whom you wouldn't be compatible, Aries, except another Aries, but that's only because when you throw together two people who have to be right all the time, it's a vicious circle. If your zodiac sign is Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. You're most compatible with Virgo and Pisces. Taurus folk tend to get a bad rap for being stubborn, but the reality is that they're just full of determination, and there's definitely something to be said for that. People who are determined get things done and are more likely to succeed than those who take a backseat to their own lives. It's this strength that makes Taurus greatly compatible, horoscope-wise, with Virgo and Pisces, because each sign is equally strong in their own way. Virgo, like Taurus, is hardworking with a deep sense of determination. Pisces' strength can be found in their character. Mess with a Pisces and you won't be forgiven anytime soon. In other words, Taurus, not only do Virgo and Pisces make for a delightful romance, but these two also have your back. If your zodiac sign is Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. You're most compatible with Aquarius and Libra. Although the two-personality aspect of Gemini can seem daunting, they're quite affectionate and sweet. Because of this, they appeal to Aquarius and Libra, signs that just love to eat up affection and attention. In fact, the best way to keep these two signs on your good side is to treat them as if they're the only ones on the planet who exist. Granted, Gemini also wants a level of attention, but not as desperately as Aquarius and Libra. Gemini also does pretty well with other Geminis in terms of horoscope compatibility, because they're able to handle each other in ways that other signs may not be able to. If your zodiac sign is Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. You're most compatible with Scorpio and Pisces. Because Cancer can be a bit jealous, due to having watched too many romantic comedies growing up, Scorpio and Pisces fit the bill. Scorpio, with their meticulous attention to detail, can weave things in such a way so as to diffuse any jealousy on the part of Cancer. Pisces, although equally romantic as Cancer, provides a more even tone to the pairing, allowing for a smooth sailing relationship, but not too smooth sailing. Cancer does love their drama, after all. So Pisces would never take that completely away from them, meaning, Pisces can be dramatic when the moment calls for it. If your zodiac sign is Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. You're most compatible with Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aries. Because Leos tend to be demanding when it comes to love, these signs are willing to put up with this behavior. Although, let's be honest, being demanding is the least of Leo's debatable characteristics. Like any lion who thinks they run the show, Leo also needs to be admired, adored, and treated like royalty. While Sagittarius, Libra, and Gemini have no qualms in doing this for a Leo they love, Aries is a bit tougher to crack. What makes Aries and Leo work so well is the challenge they present each other, the lion and ram, staring each other down, inspiring a lust for life and love. If your zodiac sign is Virgo, August 23 – September 22. You're most compatible with Taurus and Capricorn. Since Virgo is an earth sign, it's important that they stick to other earth signs like Taurus and Capricorn. Not only do they complement each other, but they share a practical approach to all that life has to offer. While practical may not sound very exciting or even remotely enticing to many of the signs in the astrological chart, it's this reasonable thinking that gets Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn all hot and bothered. Read them dry text from a biology book on a first date and you're in like Flynn. Honestly, practical and practical go together like peanut butter and jelly. If your zodiac sign is Libra, Sept. 23 October 22. You're most compatible with Leo and Sagittarius. Of all the astrological signs out there, it's the peaceful harmony and balance of Libra that can really win over the other signs that are fortunate enough to find themselves compatible to them. It's this harmony that can sweep into the life of an Aquarius and make them fall in love immediately. As for Leo, it's a bit more complicated. Yes, the peacefulness is a lovely contrast to brash Leo, but Libra and Leo also share something else, a love for the finer things in life. However, similar to Gemini, Libra can also be compatible with a fellow Libra, making for a beautiful and peaceful relationship. Note to self, find a fellow Libra. If your zodiac sign is Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. You're most compatible with Scorpio and Pisces. They make for an unusual couple, but they have a high level of success when it comes to love and relationships, says Green. It's the mysterious quality that these signs share that make for a powerful union of love and happiness. Two Scorpios together feed off each other's love of secrecy, solving problems, and finding truth and justice. Pisces, although very much a contrast to Scorpio, also works, because they both have a seedy side to them that only each other can truly appreciate. Both are also fearless in their devotion to those they love, and when you're a sign that values devotion, you want to be with someone else that puts it on a pedestal too. If your zodiac sign is Sagittarius, November 22 – December 21. You're most compatible with Leo, Aries, Aquarius, and Libra. Since Sagittarius can get bored easily and a lot faster than most, they are able to deliver and keep things nice and spicy, a quality that these four signs find very desirable. Although Leo will never bore of talking and thinking about themselves, they will bore of situations, which make them and Sagittarius a fit. As two of the most laid-back, anything-goes signs of the astrological chart, Aquarius and Libra are always up for an adventure, and adventures are Sagittarius' specialty. Aries may seem a bit uptight at first glance for Sagittarius, but Aries needs Sagittarius, even if it's only for a short-lived, whirlwind romance. A proper whirlwind would do Aries good. If your zodiac sign is Capricorn, Dec. 22 January 19. You're most compatible with Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus. It's these signs that are up for the challenge of getting straight to the point, as Capricorns prefer. Capricorns are a prickly lot. Not only do they want to get straight to the point, but they don't like to waste time, both the time of others and especially their own time. They can also be somewhat negative. Because of this, only Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Taurus are willing to get involved because it just feels right, because it is right. You won't find any short-lived relationships here, but long, happy ones that will be able to withstand whatever is thrown their way. If your zodiac sign is Aquarius, Jan. 20 February 18. You're most compatible with Gemini and Libra. As much as these three signs enjoy people, they put their freedom and independence above all else. Because of this, the need to have some alone time will never be an issue for a Gemini or Libra who dates an Aquarius, because they understand that need in ways that other signs may not. While culture may try to dictate what a romantic relationship should and shouldn't be, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra thumb their noses at these restrictions. They allow each other to explore independently, travel solo, and actually welcome the idea of sleeping in separate rooms. When Aquarius is lucky enough to find themselves with a Libra or Gemini, they've found someone who gets them through and through. If your zodiac sign is Pisces, Feb. 19 March 20. You're most compatible with Scorpio and Cancer. For Pisces, the need to be with fellow water signs, Scorpios and Cancers, is the best way to ensure a relationship that's harmonious and long-lasting. There's an understanding of moods there, because of the shared water sign. This isn't to suggest that any of these three are moody, per se, but they're also not the easiest signs out there. In fact, the words high maintenance come to mind. But as long as Pisces finds a Scorpio or Cancer who's equally emotional, even if that emotion is expressed in different ways, then that's what matters most, that's what will make the relationship succeed. Even if you're skeptical about astrological signs and their horoscope compatibility, if you're a Gemini who's been dating everyone but Libras, and it hasn't worked out, then it might be time to take your zodiac sign to heart. There's nothing wrong with trying something new, especially if what you've been doing hasn't been working out so well.